This is Courtney from GNCBishop, and you're watching The Whole You, the series that I am going to talk about everything that encompasses being you, the whole you, anything that you can think of. Well, not anything, but most of everything. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about what to buy and what not to buy at a thrift store or any other secondhand stores. I'm absolutely in love with finding deals, so this one is kind of near and dear to my heart. So I'm going to show you a few of the tips and tricks that I have and what things that you just should probably avoid. So keep watching if you want to see. Some of the things that you should probably just avoid. Now this is strictly thrift store. I will get into secondhand stores and stores along the lines of like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and things like that. For right now, thrift stores is probably one of the cheapest ways that you can get specific things you're looking for. Some of the risky items that you should probably just avoid at really any store that sells them secondhand or used. Anything that receives impact, helmets, car seats, anything that is designed to be a safety feature that could possibly have been in some form of impact. Car seats actually do expire, so you do need to look at the expiration date on the car seats as well whenever you're buying something like that. I just don't really recommend it. That was one thing when we were doing our baby buys. I refused to have a used car seat. It was just my big thing. One of the other things that you should probably never buy at a thrift store is furniture that has cloth. Mattresses. Mattresses are really gross anyway. I mean, if you really think about it, another person has been sleeping and doing things on this other mattress that you're about to purchase. Dead skin cells are on that mattress. Makeup could possibly be on that mattress. Really disgusting bodily fluids could be on that mattress. You really don't have too big of an idea of what could possibly be on there until you've actually seen it. Second reason you don't want to buy any mattresses or furniture with cloth, bed bugs, love them. Absolutely love them. Obviously, don't buy old or used makeup from anybody, ever. I don't care I don't care who it is. They have used it and they have put it on their face and then again used it. It's a constant bacterial battle in that. They could have sprayed it with alcohol, they could have made it, you know, whatever. It's one of those things that you're risking that you should probably just kind of avoid. You'll actually be surprised at this next one. I can't even believe it's on a list, but it is, and I've seen people do it. Do not buy used underwear. It's so gross. Don't buy used underwear, don't buy used swimsuits. Any baby toys really is not such a good idea unless they're hard and can be sanitized. Then you'd be okay with baby toys like that. Stuffed animals? Nope. Baby drool, food, poop, pee, all that stuff. Doesn't matter how much you wash it, it still has remnants in there. Also try to avoid electronics at thrift stores. You don't know if they work because they don't have outlets. If for some reason the thrift store is willing to allow you to plug it in to see if it works, then by all means. Shoes are another thing that you should never buy at a thrift store. Shoes are meant to be form-fitting to your foot. If somebody else has been wearing that shoe, it's form-fitted to their foot, and you can actually mess up a lot of your alignment in your back and a lot of things, mostly back pain. You'll probably get a lot of back pain by wearing somebody else's shoes. So it's usually not a good idea to wear another person's shoes. Dishes are really good to buy at the thrift stores, especially if you don't mind them being a little bit quirky. They're always fun to look at. It's just a cover, just a poncho kind of thing. Very pretty, and I loved it. One of the things that you want to look for with sweaters is, are there any holes? A lot of sweaters will have like the moths eaten out of their fun little, you know, all of the fabric and stuff. When I buy my clothes, I want them to last for a while. I still have clothes from middle school that I still wear, and I'm perfectly fine with them. I don't like to throw away clothes unless it is just something I'm not gonna use anymore. So with this one, the only thing that was wrong with it was missing a button. Now, if there's something like this that's missing a button, always check the inside seams on right here, on the inside seams somewhere. And if it has they usually will have an extra button around the tag. Whether it be up here or inside, there will always be an extra button, and there was. So I knew that I was going to be sewing. I actually didn't wear it whenever I got it. It's very easy to sew a button on. The size on this is a large. I'm obviously not a large. I am a small, medium. When you're taking in anything, you have to be aware of specific points. So you flip the entire shirt inside out, and then you figure out how much needs to come in, and all you do is you just take that part, clip it, and you sew it together. And then you'll have this extra fabric up here that you can just cut off. You do it on the arms, you do it on both the arms and on the side to make it fit. Once it fits, you now have a large shirt that fits you. Just to show you what searching and taking your time will actually get you, this is kind of where I'm at. So this is one of the shoes that I got from Kohl's. You just go to the clearance section. Do not worry about size when you're going to the clearance section. Just look at everything. Kohl's always has clearance stuff going on, and this was just happened to be one of them. This was hiding as well in the clothes, underneath a thing of clothes. So people always hide the good stuff, and I promise that you can find them. You just have to search for them. Another little guy. All of these are under 15 that I have gotten from there. This one's one of my favorites, and under 15. This one I know was 10 when I got it. So these last two were found at Marshall's. If you don't know what Marshall's is, then you are so missing out. I'm sure there's other stores that are like it. It is name brand things, name brand clothing, shoes, handbags, whatever you can think of. It's name brand things for way under the price of what they're actually worth. This guy, this is a little dress that I bought for Easter last year, I think. And it is oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's one of my favorites. I would wear it all day if I could. It comes shorter in the front and it's longer in the back. I love this dress. I'm absolutely obsessed with this dress. So, and it's like one of my favorite colors too. I think I paid $20 for this dress. It has some lace. It looks like lace on the top, and it is a jumpsuit. It is so cute. It's strapless. And if you can see, it is see-through. It has that see-through thing, the trend that happened, and then I don't know if it's still going on, but I don't really care. Shorts underneath, and then it's just really long and very flowy. I like flowy things. And it is so pretty, and I got it for $10 at Kohl's. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Whole You. I hope I helped a little bit. And don't forget to subscribe to MomPulse, and keep checking back here every week for new tips and tricks from me, as well as some other moms that are really, really awesome. So thank y'all. Bye guys.